Well, let's put everything away. Let's get ready to go. Make sure everything's set. Everyone. We're missing a fair number of folks in our Zoom class. It doesn't look like everybody's here, but we are going to get started. It is about time for us to start, okay, everyone? So, let's go through a warm-up. Anyone comes on in, feel free to join us. Feet together, arms out, everybody. Attention. Bow on in. And one. Ready position. We're going to do our knee lifts first today. Let's do 30 knee lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to touch your elbows. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Nice. Looking good so far, guys. Next up, I'm going to do 20 jumping jacks. 20 jumping jacks. Try to make sure you get your arms all the way over your head. Try to use those shoulder muscles, all right? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. Right. Everyone, the last bit of our warm-up, let's stretch our shoulders out a bit. Everyone, arms out. And, try not to let them droop. Try to get them up as high as you can, all right? Try to use those shoulders best you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Everyone, put your hands up. And we're going to let them drop forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone, let's try to go the other way. Try to stretch your arms up. Best you got. Use those shoulder muscles, okay? And let's go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. And 1. We're going to go behind us this time. We're going to let them drop behind us. Hands up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to get them up over your head. 8, 9, 10. Nice. Hopefully your shoulders are all nice and stretched out right now. We got to make sure we use our shoulder muscles, especially for our drills. Those elbows, those hammer fists, they really need good shoulder work, okay? All right, we're going to move on. We're going to go into our 6-count drills, all the 6-count drills that we learned before. We're going to go through all of those, okay? Remember, we need those for our next belt. Everyone, great position, get set. We're going to go through slow and steady with good technique. Focus on good technique. H stands right. And 2. H stands left. And 2. L stands right. And 2. L stands left. And 2. Hello, Avish. Hello. And stands right. Let's step forward. End stance right, everybody. Try to keep your hands up. Avish, can you show me good end stance? Good job. Try to keep your hands up, buddy. 2. Nice job. And end stance left. Step forward left. And bend your knees. Good job, everybody. Try to keep your hands up by your face. Good job. 2. And python right. Step out. Drive your elbows all the way across. All the way across. Good job. 2. And python left. Step up. Elbow all the way across. All the way across. 2. And 1. Cat stance right, step behind, and bring your foot back. Good bent knees, everybody. Have good bent knees. 2. Cat stance left, step back, and cat. 90% of your weight on the back, 10% on the front. 2. And crane stance right, step forward and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. Try to hold that balance best you got. Try to keep your knees bent. That'll help you. Crane left. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. That was a good looking stance drill, everyone. Next up, we're going to do our steps. We're going to try to stay loose, stay relaxed. Try to keep your hands up by your face. And try to get from point A to point B nice and quick, okay? While still being safe. I don't want anyone banging their shins against your coffee table, okay? Hands up, get set. And side step, right? Good job. 2. And side step left. 2. Everyone, back step right. Try to make sure you don't turn it into a cat. Try to be in a good end stance, okay, everybody? 2. Back step left. Nice, try to keep those hands up. Seeing some hands drooping a little bit. 2. And forward step right. Nice, try to keep your weight nice and centered. Try not to be leaning too forward too far, okay? 2. And 1. Forward step left. Nice, 2. And drag step right. Nice, looking good on that one, everybody. 2. And drag step left. That's a good job of it. You're turning a little far, but that was a good step. 2. Everyone, just like our warm-up, back step and bar. Try to lift your knee up to your elbow. Back step left, bar, step away from the camera, and bar, lift your knee up to your elbow. Everyone, forward step right, and use those hips. Switch step. Nice, looking good. 2. And let's try it with our left. Step towards the camera with your left, and switch step. 2. And 2. Nice, everyone. We're going to go into our blocking. We want to make sure our X's are up, nice and high. We want to be turning and leaning. See how my head's moving? Try to use your legs. That'll really help you with turning and leaning. Try to make sure your head is moving, okay? One step out, and X block. Try to get your X up nice and high. Good job, everybody. This is pretty good X's. Oh, yeah, good job. And overhead block right. Nice. Don't forget your good tight chamber. X. Overhead block left. Nice. See how my head's moving off to the side? Try to make sure your knees are bent. That'll help you move your head, okay? X. Outside block right. Nice. Try not to let your chamber start drooping. Try to keep your other hand up nice and high. Nikolai, can you show me a good chamber? There we are. That's a good chamber, bud. Awesome. Good job, Avish. Morgan. Nice. Good job, everyone. Try to keep those knees bent. Still seeing some straight knees. And outside block left. Oh, other side, Nikolai. We're doing this one. Nice. And X. Good job. And low block, right? Lead with the elbow. The arm swing down. Nice. X. And low block left. Turning lean. Low block. X and open. X and open, everyone. Try to use your shoulders. We don't want it up here. We want it all the way up here. We want to protect our face. Cross block right.
Okay.
Open.
Okay.
And cross block left.
I'm sorry, Craig.
Enrollment.
Okay. Just keep
Open
going at
and
it.
X. Come on, let's go through the hook block. Nikolai, try to get that X up high. You want to get X? There we are. And hook block right. Down and up.
In here too, it says intermediate
Hello.
class.
How's it going, babe? Everyone, make sure you use your shoulder muscle on that one. Want it up nice and high. It's a trapping elbow. We want to trap it right here. We want to hook and trap right there, okay? X and hooking left, down and up. Nice. X, cover, drop.
Something on the elevator.
Sweeping block right, across and up. Try to use your knees, try to turn and lean. We want to lean, then reset to the center. Cover, drop. Let's try our left, everyone. Let's try our left. And sweep, block, left. Nice. Don't forget to pull the cover back to the chamber. We want to pull and block, okay? All right, everyone, that's looking pretty good. And the main thing I want to see is focusing on good lower body. Your upper body's looking pretty good. Some of our chambers are getting a little loose, but overall our upper body's nice. I like to see good bent knees. I want to see good turning and leaning, okay, everybody? Because we're going into our punching, and the notes that apply to the blocking are pretty much all the same for the punching. Good turns, good leans, good breathing, good power, okay? Everyone, I want you to do your chamber. If you know the cover, then I want you to try to do the cover too, okay, everybody? Get set. And short punch right. Cover. Short punch left. Long punch right.
Long punch. Straighten that arm out.
Long punch left.
Good.
Uppercut right.
After each punch, Morgan, cover.
Uppercut left. Hook punch right. Hook punch left. Drop. Stick punch right. Drop. Stick punch left. Cover. Draw punch right. Cover. Draw punch left.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Good.
Let's remember that when we do our punches, hi, by the way, sorry I'm so late. When we do our punches, they all have to go to the same spot, okay? But we don't need to stay in the same spot. We can move around, but the punch has to go to the bad guy, okay? So if that camera that I'm looking at, you guys are the bad guy, my punch has to go to you. I can lean, but I still have to punch to you. When I lean back this way, my punch has to go over to you, okay? To you. So the punches have to keep going to the same spot. My head can move all the way over to this flag, all the way over to this flag, but my punches have to go out to where that other punch is, okay? So I look at the camera and aim at the camera, so my punches will come in at an angle like this. This punch will come in this way, this punch will come in this way, but they both have to hit this point, okay? And as I turn, it makes that angle less, so it's a straighter line, okay? As I turn, they're both kind of going the same way, but if I keep my head right here, I'm not protecting myself. So that's why I got to get over here, which adds that angle back in, okay? So we've got to think about what we're hitting and aim for it. Actively, using our brain and eyes, aim for something specific, okay? All right. Hi, everybody. Let's get back to work.
All right. Everyone, next up, kicking. We're going to go through this one. We're going to hold each one for 3 seconds. We are going to be working on balance this time, okay? Hands up, get set. And check right. 1, 2, 3, and down. Check left. 1, 2, 3, and down. Try to drive your knee up as high as you can. Front knee right. 1, 2, 3, and down. And our left. Front knee left. 1, 2, 3, and down. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Try to get it back and rejoin us, okay? Hands up. Get set, everyone. Roundhouse knee right. Lift and turn. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. Try to keep your hands up, everyone. We're doing good work. Doing good work. Let's try our left. Lift and turn. 1, 2, 3, and down. Try to keep it Nice and level as possible for that one, okay? Here's where it starts getting tricky. We're gonna do our kicks. Front kick right, up and out. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. Let's try our left. Out and out. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. Try not to let your foot turn out one way or the other. For the front kick, we want it straight out. If we're doing a front stomp, then go ahead and turn the foot. But for a front kick, we want our toes up and down. Try to hit with the ball of the foot or the whole bottom of our foot, okay? Everyone, let's keep on going. We're doing a good job. Hands up. Get set. Lift and turn. Roundhouse kick right. 1, 2, 3, and down. Nice. Try to stretch that leg out. Lift, turn, stretch the leg out. Roundhouse left. 1, 2, 3, and down. Almost there, everyone. Side kick right. 1, 2, 3, and down. Come on, Nikolai. Try to stretch it out. Best you got, okay, buddy? And side kick left. 1, 2, 3, and down. Looking good, everyone. Good job, Avish. Good job, Faith. Good job, Nikolai. Good job, Maureen. Everyone, let's move on to our newer stuff. Ready position. We're going to go through our elbow drill. Remember our shoulder workout that we did at the beginning, stretching out our shoulders? Really work on using your shoulders. Nikolai, where are you going, buddy? Oh, we're still going too fast. Hands up. Everyone. Covering elbow right. Covering elbow left. Put your left hand out. Hooking elbow right. Try to turn your body. Try to hit with your elbow. Right hand out. Hooking elbow left. Everybody. Sweeping elbow right. And try to drive it down and across, lift and out. Sweeping elbow left, down, lift, across. And uppercut right. Try to turn your body as your hand goes across your head. Uppercut right. And uppercut left, across your head and up. This hand goes across my head and up. Nice. Everyone, really work your shoulders. Rotate that shoulder. Diving hop right, up and down and in. Diving hop left, lift, down and in. Diving hop left. Everyone, rising hop. Try to keep those hands up for this one and turn down and up. Rising hop right. Yep, so when we're learning it, if you're still getting used to it, feel free to break that up into 2 motions, down, then up. But as we get better at it, try to turn it into 1 smooth motion if you can. Rising hop, down and up, okay? Everyone, let's try it on our left. Let's try rising hop, left. Nice, try to get it down and up as straight as you can. Try not to let it drift out to the side. Try to get it down and up best you can, best as your flexibility can allow, okay? Looking pretty good, everybody. Let's move on to our open hand striking, okay? Open hand striking. For this one, we're gonna need to try to do the cover. Number 6, we can't really do number 6 without a cover, okay? So, cover and chamber, open hands, fingers together so we don't catch our fingers on any bad guy's clothing or anything. Nikolai, you okay? Something wrong? There we are. Good cover and chamber. And, oh, don't forget your chamber. Long right. Just try to keep your fingers together. Try to hit with the heel of your palm right there. Cover. And long left. Cover. Z right. Cover. Z left. And straight out and back. Think of it like a short punch. Nice. Try to tilt your hand out to the side. Cover. Low right. Cover. Low left. Cover. Don't forget the covers, everyone. I'm seeing some folks leaving those out a little bit. And hook right. Turn and hit. Cover. Hook left, turn and hit. Try to turn your body into the hook. Cover reins. Come on, Nikolai. Downward, right? You try to hit down at an angle. Nice. Cover reins. Let's try with our other side. Downward, left. Cover. And swap sides. Nikolai, you're going to join us, buddy? There we are. And distractor, just let your arms swing out, rotate, and follow up with a hooking elbow. Yep. Distractor, rotate, elbow. Let's try it on our other side. This one's kind of tricky. Let's all follow along, everybody. Everyone follow along. Distractor, rotate, elbow. Let your arm swing out, rotate it over, hit your hand with your elbow. Almost there, everyone. One more 6 count, then we're moving on, okay? Everyone, we're going to go through the hammer fist. Hammer fist, remember, aim at what you're trying to hit with your eyes and your elbow. Look at where you're trying to hit, point at it with your elbow, and your hand swing out. Oh, good bent knees. Get set, everyone. Hands up, get set. Come on, everyone. Up, up, up. Hands up.
Let me see what you got, Nikolai. Spread your feet out a little wider, buddy. There you go.
Forward hammer right. Forward hammer left.
Turn your shoulder a little bit more when you do this, guys. Point
Side
that shoulder.
hammer right.
Point the elbow, point the shoulder. That's right.
Side hammer left.
Keep those knees bent. Bend those knees, gentlemen.
Back hammer right.
Get behind you. Drive the elbow.
Back hammer
Yep.
left.
There you go. Use your eyes. Look where you're going. Keep your knees bent so you don't fall over, guys.
Knees bent. This is
If
the hard
you're
one.
going on to one foot, if you're spinning and going on to one foot, this leg has to be straight to do that. If you bend your knees, you're not going to go on to one foot because your weight's going to be on your thigh muscle. Don't lock your joints because that lets your foot go up in the air. You're going to spin with straight legs and your legs are going to go up. Bend your knees. Turn with your knees bent. You won't go up on one foot.
Everyone,
Bend your knees.
spinning hammer right. Let's try it on the other side. Spinning hammer left.
All right, keep going.
X. Come on, X up high, everyone.
Get that X up in front of you.
Morgan, what's up? There we are. Good X. Come on, turn to your right. Overhead left. Back. Lower hammer right. Let your hammer come out behind you. X. Back. Lower hammer left. Turn to your left. Overhead right. Let your left hand come out. And the hammer behind you. X. Nice. Going to move on to our forward hammer. Turn to your left. Overhead left. Forward. Low hammer right. Swing out in front.
Keep going, guys. Come on, be strong. Punch to the front.
X. Come on, everybody. Nikolai, come on. What's up? There we are. Turn. Forward. Low hammer. Left. Let's try to think of it as a high and a low block, but we turn our body. High and low block. Nice. Everyone, feet together, arms out. Attention. Nice. Looking good, everyone. So, what we're going to be doing for this next part of class is we're going to have a little bit of a workout. Since we were kind of going light and easy and focusing on technique with our 6-count drills, we're going to do a little bit of movement work. We're going to do a little bit of technique work. Moving around. I don't know if anybody here has a standing bag. If you have a standing bag, feel free to bring it out. If you don't really have one of those, that's okay. It's perfectly fine. We're not going to specifically need it right now. You can grab a chair or a trash can, just anything that stands up a little bit that you can use to focus on as a target, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple rounds, maybe 3 or 4. We'll see what we have time for. And We're gonna do different ones, mainly focusing on movement and throwing punches and kicks. We're not gonna be hitting the chair or the stool, but we're just going to use it as a target to focus on, all right? This first one we're gonna do is gonna be pretty easy. It looks like everyone has chairs, so I'll use the chair to help demonstrate. So, what we're gonna be doing for this first one is we're going to be working on our half step around our target. So, when we start, we're gonna get into a good position. Our hands are gonna be up, and we're gonna move in a half step around the chair. Now be aware of what's around you. I don't want anyone tripping over a pet or bumping into family or banging your hip into the table nearby or anything. Be aware of your surroundings, but we want to try to keep our eye on the target. Just be aware of your surroundings. We don't want to accidentally bump into anything, okay? This one's going to be light and easy, just going to be moving around, staying focused on the target, all right? Everybody, hands up, get set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and move in your half step. Keep your eye on your target. My target is this chair here. Looks like everyone else's target is a chair. Keep moving. Come on, everybody, move, move, move. All right, Nikolai, something wrong? Keep on moving. Be aware of your surroundings. Nice, good job, Morgan. Let's try not to turn into a shuffle. See, in a little bit of shuffling. Try to go wide to normal, wide to normal. Move, move, move. Try to keep those hands up. Try not to let your hands droop down. Try to keep on going best you can. You don't need to be going super speed the whole time, but we should at least try to keep moving. Try to move in, move out. Circle around one way, then move on back. Be smart, be aware of your surroundings. If you're getting a little close to a wall, then don't go that way anymore. Just keep on going. Let's move the other way for a little bit. Be aware of your surroundings. Keep on moving. The important thing is keep your hands up. Keep on moving. We're halfway there already. You're doing great. Move, move, move. Keep on going, everyone. You're doing great. Try to keep your hands up. See, some people's hands get tired. Don't let your hands droop. You're doing great. You're almost there.
Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Move, move, move.
Come on, you can do it. Let's go. What's happening over there with the bag? I don't see anything happening with the bag. I just see somebody standing behind a bag.
There we go.
Don't turn sideways, stand face forward. All right.
30 seconds left. You can do it.
Come on, you're doing great, guys. Keep it up, get your hands up. Nikolai, put your hands in front of your face, buddy. Good job. Good, Darius, good job.
Move in, move out.
Morgan, you're looking good, but you're doing sideways. Turn front ways. Make it a little harder on yourself. Avish, circle, circle, circle. Avish, good job. Come on, circle, circle, circle.
Almost there. Don't stop. Everyone, keep
Come
on
on,
going.
come on, come on, come on.
Move, move.
Come on, come on, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Keep on moving. Time.
Okay, I hope everybody has a chair as well as a bag. So I see a chair for everybody except Nikolai and Darius. I see only one chair. Do you guys have a second chair? You get a second chair real quick, Darius. Nikolai, somebody. Good, everybody else, put your chair down and sit in it. Sit down in your chair. Young lady, you got a chair back there somewhere. It looks like that's, I hope that's not like a rocking chair that'll kill you or something. There you go. Good. Everybody sit in your chair. All right. The next round we're going to do is leg strengthening. And you guys are going to hate me so much. Cy Miles was not going to do this to you. He doesn't even know that I do this to people sometimes because he's never had to do it. All right, everybody sit down. For 2 minutes, when it's time for the next round, you are going to put your hands in front of your face. In fact, just for fun, you guys are going to put your hands on your face. Okay, on the sides of your head. I want your hands touching your face. Now I always say when we got our hands up, don't touch your face. Today you get to touch your face. Put your hands on your face, Morgan. You're going to stand up and throw a front kick. Sit down. Stand up and throw a front kick. Sit down. Stand up and throw a front kick. Sit down. You're going to do that for 2 minutes. Okay?
We still got time in our breaks. Take a few more
Yeah.
deep
Rest,
breaths.
rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest.
30
Darius, I have an
seconds
orange belt for you. I just haven't sent it yet. It was in the second wave of stuff, but it's on its way to you, okay? I'll mail it Monday.
Yep.
All right,
left. 30 seconds left in your break. Take a
30
few more
seconds.
breaths.
Rest. You're going to need all your energy for this. Rest, rest, rest. And if you think I'm going to do this for 2 minutes, you're crazy. I did all that when I was younger.
13 seconds.
13 seconds, 12, 10. All right,
10
10 seconds. Everybody put your hands
That's
up
it.
on your face. Hands on your face. Everybody hands on your face.
3,
Here we go.
2.
2, 1, go. Stand up, front kick, sit down. Stand up, front kick, sit down. Stand up with a good front kick, guys. Don't do a cheap front kick. Don't stand up and go, meh, right? Give me a front kick. Stand up and kick. Sit down. Stand up and kick. Sit down. Keep going. Show them how it's done, Simon Miles.
Keep on going, everybody. Doing well.
Good job.
Stand up and kick.
Give me a real
Down.
kick.
Stand up and kick. Down. Stand up and kick. Down. Doing a great job. Up and kick. Sit down. Stand up and kick. Sit down. Keep going. Up and kick. Sit down. Keep on going. You're doing well. Don't stop, everybody. Up and kick. Down. Up and kick. Down. Up and kick. Down. Keep on going. You're doing a great job, everyone. We're halfway there. We got 1 minute left. And down. And down. Up and kick. Down. Up and kick. Down. Keep going, everyone. Doing a great job. 45 seconds. More than halfway there. You're doing great. Legs tired yet? You should be getting a little tired. 30 seconds. You can do it. Everyone here can go for 30 more seconds. You can do it. Up, kick, and
Come
down.
on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm so proud of you guys. You're doing so great.
Up,
Keep it up.
and down. Up, kick, and down.
Sit, kid. Sit, Morgan. Good kick, buddy. Keep it going. Keep
10
the hands up.
seconds.
Keep those hands up.
And time.
Woo! All right.
Nice.
Very nice. Give yourself a 2-minute break. Simon Miles will show you the next round you're going to do here in just a minute. But rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Relax those legs a little bit. Good. Okay. Now everybody stand up, feet together, arms out. Good. Tisha? Now you're going to use your chair or your bag, okay? We're going to move around again. Simon Miles, what are they going to do next? I don't know where you were at.
You're on the second one. So,
Oh, okay.
everyone, what we're going to do for this one is we're going to do a little bit more with our arms this time since we did a big leg workout for that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to be moving around our bag or our chair. Every now and again, we're going to throw, punch. We're going to do long punches. This is an intermediate class, so you can also throw some hooks. Throw a couple long punches and hooks. Just keep on moving. Move, move, move. Throw a combo. Try to throw some jabs, throw some hooks. Have some fun with it, okay? We still got 50 seconds left in our break. Breathe in a little bit, breathe out, catch your breath. Make sure you're not blowing yourself out. Stretch out your legs a little bit. Make sure your legs aren't so tight. Faith, get down from the top of your bag. That's very dangerous. I don't want you getting hurt. Okay? Everyone, got 20 seconds left, okay? We're going to be moving around, throwing punches. Try to keep on moving, okay? We don't need to be going super duper fast. We don't need to be going crazy fast, blowing our legs out. We're blowing our arms up, but we should keep on moving. We should be throwing combos.
Let's do it,
Jab,
guys.
cross hook, long punch and hook. Go!
Go, go, go.
Yep, move, move, move. Throw some punches. Move, move, move. Throw some punches. And move, move, move. Keep on going. Have some fun with it. Experiment with different jabs, crosses, and hook combos. Move, move, move. Keep on going, everybody. Don't stop. Keep on moving. There you are. Come on. Try to keep on moving in a circle. Move in an arc until you run out of room, then move the other way. Try to keep on moving. Keep on moving, everyone. You're doing well. Nice. Try to keep those hands up. Try to punch from the face. Throw some combos. I'm not seeing a whole lot of combos. 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, cross, hook.
There you go.
Jab,
Keep
cross,
going, guys.
hook, hook,
There you go.
hook, hook. Move, move, move. Throw those combos. This should be more of an arm workout, everyone. Try to keep those hands up. Seeing some hands low. Protect your face. I would rather get hit in the belly than low. Protect your face. I would rather get hit in the belly than the face. Hands up, everyone. Move, move, move. 30 seconds. Everyone can do this. It's only 30 seconds left. Keep on moving, everyone. Hands up. Throw some good punches. Keep on moving. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Keep your guard up. Those hands up. Circle one way.
Keep going. You're looking good. Come on, stay
Almost
strong.
there.
Stay
Don't stop.
strong.
Keep going. Come on, Nick.
Come on, don't stop, don't
Come on,
stop,
Nick.
don't stop.
Come
Show
on,
me
Nick.
discipline. Come on. Come on, you can do
punches. Punch it.
Yes. All right,
Time.
time. Feet together, arms out. You guys, that was great. Good job. Chip. Now, the only thing I see is when we're punching in the air, of course, you, Faith, you have a bag, but you too. When we're punching and we're moving around like this, sometimes we start to get sideways and we just start to do this. See this? This is only my arms moving. This is actually just my elbows and my arms. My shoulders are barely moving and my body's not moving at all for the punches. So I'd like you guys to slow down your punches and throw your body. And Faith, you can actually hit your bag hard, okay? Not you don't have to hit it, oh, I'm gonna knock my bag over hard, but you can hit the bag, boom, boom, okay? Turn the body, use the body for power, guys. You know, let's make it up, okay? Let's pretend Sayaji weighs 150 pounds, okay? I weigh a bit more than that. But let's pretend I weigh 150 pounds, all right? My arms only make up 20 pounds. Okay? If I'm doing this, I'm only hitting with 20 pounds. I got 150. Why don't I use it? Why don't I turn my body and hit with 150 pounds? Isn't 150 more than 20? So let's use it. Let's use the body to hit. Let's turn the body and punch.
30
Okay.
seconds left in our rest, everyone.
All right. What's next?
Right, everyone, we aren't even going to move for this one. We're going to use our body. We're going to turn and lean on our target. We don't need to hit our chair, but we want to turn and lean. I want to see good punches extending over the chair.
You see what he's doing, right? He's standing over the chair and turning his shoulder, turning his shoulder, turning his shoulder. Hands keep coming back to the face. This is a technique drill. I want to see you punch that back.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Start punching. Go.
Time.
Let's
Now we're
go.
sticking. Go, go,
Hands
go.
up.
It's already been
Punch.
10 seconds.
You don't stop moving. You weren't listening. Do not move. Stand in front of your bag, Faith. Stop moving, Faith. Stand and punch.
We're using
We're
technique.
working technique of the punch, not movement. Punch.
Punch.
Turn the shoulder. Shoulder,
Go.
shoulder. Turn
Go,
the
go,
trunk.
go.
Body. Turn the body. Punch with the body. The
Nicholas,
note I
hands
just
up.
gave you all is punch with the body.
Hands up,
Use
everyone.
your body. Turn your body to punch.
Come on, everybody.
Punch,
You can do it.
punch. Turn the body. Let me see it, Faith. Punch, punch.
Come on,
Okay.
Nikolai, hands up. You're punching
Punch,
from your
punch.
belly. Hands up.
Punch,
Hands
punch.
up, buddy. You can do it. Nice.
Punch,
That's better.
punch. Turn the body.
Turn.
Punch,
Turn.
punch. Turn the trunk of the body.
Good
Punch,
job,
punch.
Abhi. Good job, Morgan.
Punch, punch.
There we are. Nice.
Keep going. Sorry.
Looking good.
Let's go. Punch, punch.
Nurse, try not to turn your body away from your target. Try to make your trunk face your target.
That's right. And extend those arms. Make them straight. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Doing well,
Okay?
everyone.
Punch straight in.
Extend your arms.
In,
Almost
in.
there.
Faith, I want your camera on so I can see you.
This is our last round, everybody. Last round.
Punch, punch.
There's only 35 seconds.
Punch,
Everyone can
punch.
do this. 35 seconds. You can do it.
Punch, punch. Don't
You
turn
can
the
do it.
camera off anymore. Punch, punch. Come on,
Punch,
Faith.
punch, punch.
Don't quit. Come
30
on. What are you
seconds.
doing, girl? Come on. Show
30
me some.
seconds.
Show me
Go, go,
some.
go. You can do it. Come on, move, 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 everyone. You can do it. Move your body. Turn and lean. Turn and lean. Through a good technique. Come on, almost done. 15 seconds. Who's going to win? You're the imaginary bad guy. Good job, Avish. Good job,
Got the
Morgan.
discipline to keep working.
That's it. Stretch your body. Try to keep those hands up. Good job, Darius. Good job, Nikolai. Looking good. 3 seconds. Keep on going. Don't let that bad guy get away. Don't let him win. Nice.
Feet together, arms out. To Jim, if you can't hear me or you can't hear Sarah Miles, you need to let us know. Okay? But you need to listen. All right? So that class, that round was about working the body to punch with power from our whole body. Remember, I just did that whole thing about pretend I weighed 150 pounds. Hey, how come I can't see you, Faith? Where are you, young lady? Get out here. Let's see that beautiful green belt and everything. All right, thank you. Good. Well, that's what we need to be working on. All right. Now, here's a problem. I actually got a little problem, Faith. I need you to sit up, okay? I need you to be doing martial arts now, okay? You look really tired, okay? But I need you to focus on trying to do as much the real martial arts as you can for 45 minutes. And here's why. Here's why. Every choice we make has consequences, Morgan. Every choice we make, Nikolai, has consequences. Okay? Every decision we make has consequences. And consequences are not bad or good. Consequences are just there. Okay? Now, they can be bad, but they can be good. Okay?
You study
But-
hard, you get good grades.
That's a good consequence. Okay? But here's what happens. Martial arts is about developing the physical, mental, emotional ability to make the decisions that result in good consequences. So, in order to do that, you have to be pushed. You have to be asked to do things you've never done before. You have to be asked to change your response to things you have done before that were led to bad consequences. Okay? So every decision you make when training with us leads to a habit. And that habit will provide good consequences or bad consequences. Every time you push yourself through that last 10 seconds of a hard round, you're developing a pattern of behavior that leads to good consequences. It leads to good things. Every time you quit because you're tired, you're creating a pattern of behavior that leads to bad consequences, negative consequences. Every time you work as hard as you can, even though you're tired, you're building a pattern of behavior that leads to success, good consequences. Every time you fake it for 2 minutes just so you don't get yelled at is leading to negative consequences. It's developing a pattern of behavior that will lead to negative consequences in your life again and again and again. That's why we're here. We're learning that if we give 100% effort, we can expect positive consequences most of the time. We're also going to learn that sometimes you can do everything right and bad things will still happen. But that's actually pretty rare, gentlemen,
Lady.
young lady. That's actually pretty rare. It does happen. Bad things happen to good people, but it's pretty rare. Most of the time, the things that happen to us happen because we made them happen, whether they're good or bad. Your success is almost always because of your hard work. Your failures are almost always because you didn't work hard. Almost always. There are times where you might buy a lottery ticket and win. That wasn't any of your hard work. You got lucky. Yay. Okay? But that's pretty darn rare. And there are times when you can do everything right and then a tree falls on your house. Okay? But that's rare. It's rare. Okay? But it can happen. But most of the time, what you're in charge of is your decisions your behavior, your actions. Okay? So let me give you a perfect example. Nikolai, you started before Darius, right? You were my student before your brother joined. And your brother did some training, worked really hard, and he just finally earned his orange belt, and it's coming. And you're going to look down at yours and go, well, I've been training longer than my brother, and I'm an orange belt too. You could be happy for your brother, or you could be jealous. It's your choice. Okay? You can't stop yourself from feeling either one, but your behavior, that's up to you, right? You can say, you know what? I want to have a higher belt than my brother. Okay, that's cool. Train harder. Get your senior orange belt before he does. You'll have a higher belt than him. Or you can say, oh, this is awesome. My brother's finally an orange belt with me. We can just go through the belts together.
We can train together. It'd be awesome.
That's also awesome.
Yeah.
Right? There's two choices that are positive. Right, Nikolai? Because I'm talking to you. Right? Those are two positive choices. I'm going to work extra hard to get my senior orange belt, or I'm going to train with my brother now, and we're going to try to keep our belts the same for the rest of our lives. Both positive choices. Or you can go, I'm so jealous. My brother got an orange belt. Right? And that's a negative choice, a negative decision that's going to lead to problems down the line. It's up to you. What you do with your feelings is up to you. And that's where the choices come in. And we're trying to teach you to make the good choices. And we're teaching you how to stick through and work hard even when you want to quit. That's why we say strengthen our bodies, pride in our hearts, and the will to never quit. That's what we're learning. Okay? That's what martial arts does for us. Okay? I've had, can I be honest with you guys for a second? I've had two really, really, really bad things happen to me in the last 2 years. Two really, really, really bad things. I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm not going to share. I'm not going to tell you all my sad stories. I've had two really, really, really bad things happen to me in the last 2 years. And I bet you didn't know that. Because I don't go, oh, man, so bad. Oh, bad things happen to me. Oh, I might do that privately. But my decision and my choices I make in life are to keep going and keep working hard. And I learned that in martial arts. It doesn't matter what bad things happen to me. I'm not going to quit before the round's over. I'm not going to quit working hard just because I'm tired. And I learned that in martial arts. If I hadn't learned that, it would have been very, very easy for me to quit in 2018 when the first bad thing happened to me. Oh, I could have quit. You guys never see me again. I could have gotten on a, you know, I'm a sailor, right? I could have gotten on my sailboat and sailed away. Could have just quit. Bye. But I didn't. I didn't because I have strength in my body, pride in my heart, and the will to never quit. And this is my job and my life and my passion and my love. And I'm not giving up my school just because bad things are happening to me in my personal life. I'm going to keep training and keep working. Okay? Now look what's happening to us all right now. All of us are having a horrible thing happen to us. We're stuck at home. We're doing this. You know, I'm talking about COVID-19. Right? Happened to me, happened to you, happened to everything. I got a business here I got to pay for. And nobody here to train with me. That's a bad thing. I could just shut the door and lock the door, get on my sailboat and sail away. Right? I could do that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna because I have a habit of finishing the round full strength. No quitting. Okay? That's what you're working on. Feet together, arms out.
Great class, everyone. Stand up, arms out.
I'm waiting on you, young lady. Feet together, arms out.
Come on, you can do it. There we are.
Beautiful. Kinship. Bow. Good job, guys.
Everyone, we have a new shipment of
Oh,
t-shirts and we have a new shipment of gear and stuff in. If you need anything, we're sending an email out.
I sent an email to everybody. Parents, next month we're going to be doing a lot of striking. Faith's set. She's got a bag. She's going to be punching and kicking. We're going to be doing a lot of striking. It means you're going to be doing a lot of the same stuff you're doing this month if you don't get a bag. If you don't have a standing bag for next month, you're going to be punching in the air and kicking in the air. Also, parents who've been begging me for t-shirts. I got new t-shirts. All of them have a really cool panther on the front. These are much more whimsical and fun t-shirts, and then our stuff on the back, okay? Got a whole order in. Sent you guys an order form. You'll order your t-shirts, and I'll mail them to you, and everybody will be happy, okay? All shipping is free from the order form. There are bags you can order, short sticks you can order, t-shirts you can order, okay? They're all there. 2-bag mats. I've got a mat thing, so you can order 9 mats, so you have a mat to work out on the floor. That comes with tape. All the prices you see are the prices. I included shipping and all that stuff. And I will order them and then have them sent to you if you want them. Okay? And they'll come to your house. You don't have to order anything, of course, but hey, whatever. It's going to help you next month. Hopefully, we'll be back in here in July. Okay? All right, guys. Class over. Bye.
Good job. Good hard work today, everybody.
So it's Blue Host. That's okay. I don't mind telling everybody online.